Hey, welcome to this other radio video, and this is another video in my QSL collection videos. Today we'll have 4 QSL cards, all from Russia, from what was called Radio Moscow back in the 80s. It was actually the USSR back then. So these are the first cards. So this is Radio Moscow, Russia, first one, from June 23 June 1988, 1600 UT on 11840, and 11840 was almost a 24-hour frequency if I remember well at the time. This is the back of the card, dear Mr. Letourneau, with frequency, time, and date, with Moscow broadcast in English. So it's pretty cool. From 1988. Time does fly. And this is another one, Radio Moscow, Russia, from 15 June 1984 at 1425 UT on 15.100. So another nice QSL card. They were always nice, the QSL cards from Radio Moscow back then. And if we look at what's the back of the card, here it is. Another card, 15100. Moscow, the exhibition of economic achievements. Interesting. Of course, lots of propaganda from Russia back then. And I'm sure the Americans did the same pretty much, but we all do propaganda. I think every country does, even Canada. So here's Radio Moscow, Russia from 31st December, hey, New Year's Eve, 1986. At 0-100 hours UT, 7110 kilohertz. Very nice card here with a little stadium-like. Actually, it seems like water sports type stadium, and lots of wallflowers in the back and the front here, which is pretty nice. If we look in the back for this one too, we see here this is, of course, for North America, broadcast to North America, December 31st, 1986, 0-100 to 0-20. That was the time I report on 7.11, so 7.110 megahertz. And finally, the last but not least in the cards from Russia, Radio Moscow, once again, 2nd January 1988. 0100 UT, 6045 kilohertz. And if we look at the back of the card, here we go. Another nice background. So Mr. Letourneau, Moscow broadcast for North America, January 2nd, 1988, 01 to 0120. I always did, like 20-minute reports back then. 605545 kilohertz, sorry. So this is the Bolshoi Theater. So this is one of the famous landmarks of Russia. So these were the 4 cards from Voice of Russia from the 80s. Hope you enjoyed these videos about my QSL card collection also. And 73.